And it's just basketball. At the end of the day, it's just basketball.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe on the way in the door, my people. I hope you all are having a truly fantastic day today. Welcome back to Fanboy Fridays. Fanboys, we hope your day is going absolutely terrible, and we hope that this video makes it even worse. So, I just been realizing how many of the LeBron James fanboys seem to have something against Kobe Bryant. Not only in my comments, but I see him in other people's comments. And even when Kobe is not the subject, they tend to want to bring up Kobe Bryant and bash him. And, it makes you wonder, why is this? Why do LeBron James fans have such a thing against Kobe Bryant? Well, I think there's a few reasons for this. One of the reasons is they're just picking up on the energy that the media has towards Kobe Bryant. And aside from the whole Colorado thing that obviously put a stain on Kobe's legacy with certain people, aside from that, I think it's also the fact that Kobe was pretty much the last person holding on to the standard of old, so to speak. In other words, Kobe wasn't with all the AAU type basketball stuff happening, and he made his opinion known on several occasions how he felt about that. But this is directly the direction that the NBA was going, is towards that. And Kobe was speaking out against that. But the NBA was trying to, I think, in order to make it appear that the NBA was actually getting better, in order to make it appear that players were more skilled and the NBA was evolving, the only way to do that was to actually make the game easier and deviate away from what the NBA had previously been. But Kobe was holding on to that. So I think a lot of, and then we know Kobe, expressed his true opinions about the media. He made made a statement about the media being idiots and whatnot. And so, part of it, of the hatred that comes towards Kobe Bryant from the Deers fans, from the Ducks fans, is simply picking up from the media, because fans of LeBron James are incapable of really thinking for themselves and thinking with some logic and questioning what the media is saying and saying, hey, okay, does what they say actually match up with what I'm saying? Does what they say actually make logical sense? So that's part of it. Now, the other part of it, I believe, like I've said on this channel many times, is that fans of the Deer are a reflection of him. They either share the same characteristics as the Deer, or they respect the low integrity way the Deer goes about the game. But they're a reflection of the Deer. And here's the thing. I believe LeBron James, this is my opinion, was absolutely jealous of Kobe Bryant. I believe LeBron James was jealous of Kobe Bryant for many reasons. But if I'm being honest, I believe that the number one reason that LeBron James was jealous of Kobe is because he wanted to be Kobe. Now, when I say he wanted to be Kobe, I don't mean he wanted to play like Kobe, because, obviously he wore the number 23. he wanted to be like Mike until he found out that being like Mike is very hard. It means you actually got to work on your basketball game and not just work out on your body all day. But I think he wanted to be like Kobe in the sense that he wanted to be the player that Michael Jordan embraced as a little brother. This is what I think was really, I think that bothered LeBron James, that he was not embraced by Michael Jordan in that same way. But the question is, why wasn't he embraced? I would love to know what Michael Jordan thinks about LeBron James behind closed doors. When there's no cameras, I would love to know what his true, honest opinion is about LeBron James. And I say that because we all know why Michael Jordan embraced Kobe Bryant. Jordan didn't embrace many players, but there were players that he did embrace. Carmelo Anthony was one of them. But none in the way that he embraced Kobe Bryant. And the reason is because obviously Michael Jordan saw himself in Kobe Bryant. Michael Jordan has said this himself. Michael Jordan has said, hey, Kobe Bryant, he's just as cursed as I am. Like he's driven every single day, every single minute of every single day to be the best basketball player he can be. So for someone like that, again, I would love to know what Michael Jordan really thinks about LeBron James, because number one, we know that Michael Jordan is all about holding up the standards of the game. We know this because whenever we hear from Michael Jordan in the media, as it pertains to, there's been times on ESPN where Stephen A. Smith will say he got a text from Michael Jordan. And like I said, Michael Jordan is never defending himself. He's always either defending other players, like when he defended Magic Johnson. I believe he was like, yeah, Steph Curry can't be, there's no way Steph Curry is a better point guard than Magic Johnson. And, again, so it was about defending other players, but more importantly, it was because of the standards. This is what Michael Jordan cares about, is upholding the standards of the game. So whenever Michael Jordan has contacted somebody, it has been about upholding the standards of the game. So how would he really feel about somebody like LeBron James, who is doing the complete opposite, who is destroying the standards of the game? How could he embrace someone like LeBron James? But again, this is what I think is at the root cause of what I believe is a jealousy from LeBron James for Kobe Bryant. I believe that, LeBron James wanted Michael Jordan to take him under his wing, to show him all the things that he showed Kobe Bryant, but that didn't happen. And I believe this is what led to the whole statement about LeBron James saying that he wanted to erase number 23. It's like purging the fixation. It's like LeBron James, I believe, growing up, obviously was obsessed with Michael Jordan. This is why he wore the number 23. This is why he doing the powder toss. This is why he did ridiculous Space Jam 2. This is why he attempted to shoot free throws with his eyes closed, knowing he can't shoot them with his eyes open. LeBron James is obsessed with Michael Jordan. And because he was not embraced by his obsession, I believe it became his mission to try to replace Michael Jordan. But again, LeBron James just is not cut from that cloth of hard work. He's not cut from the cloth of overcoming. LeBron James is an opportunist. LeBron James simply is always looking to exploit the circumstances so that he can have an edge. And this is not the mentality of Michael Jordan. This is why he wasn't embraced by Michael Jordan, I believe. Another reason I believe LeBron James doesn't like Kobe Bryant, and by extension, his ridiculous fans don't like Kobe Bryant, is because LeBron James is the fake nice guy. And Kobe Bryant doesn't care about being liked. And Kobe Bryant is on record, saying that LeBron James couldn't compete with him one-on-one. And as we all know, LeBron James just said, one-on-one is not real basketball. I wonder why he said that. Because LeBron James is not a competitor like that. One-on-one is the ultimate competition. One-on-one is the ultimate competition in basketball. From an individual standpoint, it is you as an individual. This is where you really prove yourself. Those of us who came up playing basketball, we played lots and lots of one-on-one. This is where it starts. For those of you who have siblings, brothers and sisters, I definitely grew up playing against my brothers and friends. But one-on-one is where it starts. How can you even call yourself a competitor in basketball if you're not willing to go one-on-one? And definitely, how can you consider yourself to be one of the greats if you're not willing to go one-on-one? You think Larry Bird is turning down a one-on-one? You think Magic Johnson is turning down a one-on-one? We don't even have to mention Kobe and Jordan in this. You think Kareem is going to turn down a one-on-one? So yeah, I think the fact that LeBron James is the fake nice guy, is the passive aggressive, he can't deal with someone who's just straight up no nonsense. I feel like this is part of the reason I believe he left Miami, because Pat Riley is a no nonsense kind of person. And I believe LeBron James, besides running away from a declining D Wade and again being opportunistic by running back to Cleveland with a young Kyrie, I also believe he wanted to get away from a organization where he didn't have full control. He wasn't gonna ever have full control with Pat Riley there. And also, speaking of LeBron James, passive aggressiveness, knowing that he tried to have Kyrie traded behind his back, knowing that during the Olympics, when Kobe Bryant saved the team because LeBron couldn't get it done, and then they had to bring in a real competitor, and I think it was an instance where LeBron thought Kobe was shooting too much or something, and of course, went to the coach behind Kobe's back because he couldn't just say it to Kobe's face and say, hey, man, you shooting too much. So LeBron James' passive-aggressive attitude, like I said, the fake nice guy, the fake nice guy that, he gets praised for being through the media and his fanboys, it's not going to gel with somebody like a Kobe Bryant who's, it's what you see is what you get. If he needs to tell you to stop shooting, he's just going to tell you to your face. He's not going to go behind your back to the coach and say, hey, tell him to stop shooting so much. So yeah, I think all of these things are what sparks this dislike for Kobe Bryant from the LeBron James 4 and 6 kingdom for the members of the CFL. I believe all of these things play a part. Like I said, I believe it's partly the media who and the NBA who didn't like the fact that Kobe Bryant was still trying to hold that standard when the NBA was moving in a different direction. It was moving into the WWE. And like I said, the fact that he was not embraced by MJ in the same way that MJ embraced other players, but especially Kobe Bryant. Like I said, I believe LeBron James wished that he was Kobe Bryant in the sense that he wished he was the one who was embraced by MJ in that same way. And then, like I said, to me, it's just the personality differences between LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. LeBron James is a passive-aggressive, opportunist, shortcut taker, and Kobe Bryant is just, straight up and will tell you to your face, and a hard, arguably the hardest worker in the history of the game. And yeah. But anyway, we gonna hold up here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Why do you think the LeBron James fan base seem to dislike Kobe Bryant so much? Aside from the fact that we all know that Kobe Bryant is better than LeBron James, and they have to dislike Kobe because they know that LeBron James was unjustly leapfrogged past Kobe Bryant by the media in terms of putting him right next to Michael Jordan. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. You all have a truly, truly fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. All right.